Hey friends, what's up? Happy Monday. NFL free agency is officially here, and on today's episode of Rachel Talks Ravens, we're tracking the Baltimore Ravens free agency move so far, and so I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's get into it. I'm recording at about 5:30 on Monday evening, and so far, former Ravens offensive lineman Pat Mekari and also former Ravens cornerback Brandon Stephens have both departed from Baltimore, and over the weekend, Ravens offensive lineman Ronnie Stanley signed a contract extension, and so we're about to get into all of that. It was reported on Monday afternoon that former left guard for the Baltimore Ravens, Patrick Mekari, has agreed to terms with the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is a 3-year deal worth $37.5 million. He will get over $20 million guaranteed. And so the Jacksonville Jaguars will be getting a versatile player in Mekari. He was a player that the Ravens could fit at any spot on that offensive line, and he found success. And so now with his departure, the Baltimore Ravens will now have to find his replacement. He went undrafted in 2019. He worked hard and he was able to earn a roster spot, and so I'm happy for him. And so now we just have to figure out who's going to replace him. This move with Patrick Mekari does come after the Baltimore Ravens re-signed their top free agent left tackle Ronnie Stanley over the weekend to a 3-year, $60 million contract extension. The Ravens also lost cornerback Brandon Stephens. He agreed to a deal with the New York Jets. It's 3 years, $36 million with $23 million fully guaranteed. Now, the Brandon Stephens move does not come as a surprise to the majority of us because he's been with Baltimore for 4 seasons. His first 4 seasons, he was actually drafted by them in 2021, but in 2024, he showed some regression. He struggled quite a bit in coverage. We were always frustrated with this man. We were always yelling at our television screens because of this man, and so it was just time for him to go. Now, according to PFF, Stephens' coverage grade this past season of 50.7 was 174 out of 223 cornerbacks this past season. He allowed 65 receptions for 806 yards, which was the second most in the NFL. And so as of right now, it's looking like the projected starters for next season are going to be Marlon Humphrey and Nate Wiggins, but I'm pretty confident the Ravens are more than likely going to be addressing defensive back in the first round of this year's NFL draft, and so just be on the lookout for that. But this is the latest news on the Baltimore Ravens free agency move so far. Nothing can be officially signed until Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. But as more news breaks and comes out, I'll be sure to provide it for you guys. But that's all I got. Until next time.